Is you? Yes, I have been in very good. Why do you say they have lost control of mine? I do you say they have that mad? Can you not see that a hateful control of me is in nuclear that I'm not made in the only means my mean feelings, my same strong more power, my size of area, space big more power I call son and never it feel before I saw from even at it years some from helps. Listen, I will tell you how happen. You will see, you will hear, you will help me means is impossible. Though say how it's freeze under my head. There was no rest for what I did no hate. The whole man I ever loved I hate not out my did not want I money. I think it was age. His age was like age of bull, the age of those the rapes bears that was and white wild and animals this and the moon that but poor it to peace to hit it with the cold man. Look at my watch high bold haze a cold feeling I went off then down my back event my blow bank cold hand so I finally decided I had to kill the whole man and close the edge forever. So you think that I'm a madman cannot plan, but you should have seen my during and of that week I was friend to a man I call man and was and loving. Every night about table a color is soul open his door and when the door was open wide house it put my hand in and then my head in hand I was like covered up with a cloth so they no like self and I started clad then careful and left the clothes just like so die a sign. Thin smash lash fish across the edge for 7 nights and I see 7 long lines every night and mind I was closed so it's one impossible for me to work for I go the man. I found it hard to call it was his ever. And every morning I went to his room and which were friend boys asked if whole. I had slept a house note they every night just a table. I looked and him his sleep the first night I was more than usual a car's opened the door. The house of clock more killed than did my hand never before at info in soul my own power and soul of souls. The old man was like there no dreams, thy eyes were vague and Franz both the dance in rooms was dying became a prime both of the desk in room was trying and back in neck help opened the door. I come to push the door slow feet. I put my head. I put my hand. I put my hand with the cold knife. So the old man saw strange of invite and cried was there. I stood a for a team of mouth of the him a giant life down his feet is just there listen the high sound a local which escaped from the cold man. No keep lad his scene of in the bed, filled with fear, is knick that he can that I was there. He did not see there the cold tongue him there, in filming there, no king that was staying there solely live title if lit cloth only small scarf from it for a pound to 4 pound ball cold edge a work pen white wipe open and my hanger hingers as looked stretched at me a cold saw the all on my face. On that edge, the harbor edge, and the floor in my body bank life size. Have I not told you fine and head her back also crown? No, I kick low so close. Is the song of cloud and how thrown away the backing of the off man's ears, if triumph stand cream. Both song glow the off man fell off of being grim hint and song red love McAm became gram of more pant. Both as were more and in the kidnash and dark lines of the bedroom make and become bed. For the hairs my break and soft that I was so on most earth. The time had come is come in the room. Crime die the foreman cry is over. I am here the beacons light of his king's stills. His heart was bathed of a smile as found herself was now for mine few months that his content. His age goes from the more some I mad soul a high sing how care for eyes was told for the world and coughing is feet calls of the arms legs I can fall low legs the straw of blue fall through I fall of the body the info balls though a giant can fall so can fall the almond edge home sieve the high beam move as finish the work it had some mouse was had those I was not close the morning ball the dark he had no fear. However, as come over the door, the men were down over the police of nails and had moved the crane. Called the police, they had come to ask case question and search the house. I asked the police to come the crane as I was my own dreams. The government was away the go the busy free the con. I look at the close the grow house, takes the clothes hears the house church and he let them fill in the Holman bedroom and playing games. It was asking and down and for one My his manner made the police believe me a story, so they said talking as if playing games with the ask and told a can while my hist kept warning made the police believe story, so the talking why my friend white boat across he wanted the in the sign why aside it was that the world go. My heart wounds the one strong song in my hands is there more and facing the song became and time the sad hand tag. Only the calm the song was and case was no who seemed my head had moan it must have become it wide in dark and far thrown and the sound to become clown. I was kid low soft sound like the sound of clock here through wall. Why did men knock louder, louder is low of quite climb around room in false cry the flow make mouth the curve the riff song I call F and low and still mean I call talk as my way is possible I come here. No Dave. I was saying the car. No, it was the world where play gave way. I was so more than cold beer from their smile and proud and louder in pounded the boards and cried, yes, yes. I killed him, pulled off the boards and chow shall seal. I killed him, but with those is here no way, why those is no stop, stop.